Hey, fifth graders. I'm missing you guys. One of the things I'm missing most about seeing you in class is talking a little bit more about the American Revolution and doing read alouds. So I thought maybe I could combine the two. I'm going to be starting a read aloud for you guys. I will post a video hopefully every day of a new chapter. I'm going to be reading out of a book called George Washington's Socks. It's written by Elvira Woodruff. It's a fun book. It's historical fiction, so there's some made up characters, even some elements of fantasy, but it talks a lot about some actual events that happened during the American Revolution. Specifically, it talks about a really famous event called the crossing of the Delaware River. It was a big turning point in the war. So I want to read you a little bit about the book. I'll read you the summary on the back. But then I would love for you guys to use some of your time to research and learn a little bit more about the crossing of the Delaware River. It's a fascinating event. It's one of many events that happened during the Revolutionary War where it feels like it can't possibly be real. It feels like it's a made up Hollywood story, but it's pretty fascinating. I'm going to add a link to a video in the comments below. You're welcome to watch that and watch a video that gives a little bit of an overview of the event. But again, I would encourage you to do a little bit of research on your own. It's fun to read about. So the summary on the back of the book for George Washington's Socks says, when five kids take a walk along Lake Lavart late one night, a mysterious wooden rowboat beckons them aboard. As if in a trance, they all step inside. But what they don't realize is that this enchanted boat is headed back in time, to the time of George Washington, and their neighborhood lake has been transformed into the icy Delaware River on the eve of the battle at Trenton. How will they find their way home? As Matthew, Quentin, Hooter, Tony, and Kate experience the American Revolution firsthand and learn the sobering realities of war, Elvira Woodruff spins a compelling historical fantasy that won't soon be forgotten. So that's the book I'll start reading. I think you're really going to enjoy it. But again, I would encourage you to learn a little bit more about the events that we're going to read in this book. It'll make a little bit more sense and be more interesting as we read. So happy researching, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow when I read chapter 1. Bye!